Before last year's Russian invasion, Alicia Skalska and her husband Roman used to go for walks in this park beside the cemetery. Now she's burying him here next to so many others because the cemetery is full. They were married in June, just a small ceremony, she says. They plan to have a larger one after the war. Roman had started his own business, but after Russia invaded, he became a soldier, sent to the front lines on the other side of the country. Before Christmas, he was asked by a local reporter to record a holiday message. Dear Ukrainians, Happy New Year and Merry Christmas, he said. We, the armed forces of Ukraine, will try to give you the best gift. Thank you for your support. Happy holidays. A few weeks later, the 26-year-old was killed by a Russian mortar. He was so responsible. He loved playing with his nephews, says his mother, now left to bury her son. Alicia is now a 24-year-old widow. We had so many beautiful memories together, she says. I have lost a lot of friends this year. Her husband was one of 3 soldiers buried on this day. Over the past year, at this garrison church in western Ukraine, funerals have become an almost daily, heart-wrenching ritual. The church holds funerals very often, the priest says. We are tired from funerals. Global News first visited this church last March, during the early days of Russia's full-scale invasion, seeing firsthand the intense grief at funerals for some of the first soldiers killed. 1 year later, their mourning feels more subdued. People have been crying for a year, he says. People are exhausted, and yet they push forward, shuffling past rows of generators that now power cities like Lviv, the electricity grid under constant Russian attack, the threat of long-range missile and drone strikes now routine.
It's almost a year of this now. How are you feeling? How are people feeling?
They're so tired after all this.
Mikhail Zenenko was an IT professional before the invasion and served with Roman in Donetsk.
Day by day, the war became the part of your life, and unfortunately, it is like a normal lifestyle for you, and it is disgusting.
The cemetery and the church are filled with the faces of those lost, along with photos of their children left behind. But even as the number of dead grows, so too does their resolve. We can't bring Roman back, but we can win, she says. Please say in your report that we need more help, more weapons. People are tired, but the main thing they want is victory, the priest says. It's their life, it's their country, so they understand it's not possible to rest at the moment, to ensure their loved ones did not die in vain. Jeff Semple, Global News, Lviv.